What is up, people of the world? This is Alex Swimmer.
And this is the TBone186. And welcome to the VLogisphere.
33.
33. Okay, you're counting them, right?
Yeah.
Counting.
Yeah.
I think I'm at about probably 60 or something. I don't count anymore. I used to count.
Oh. Yeah, in the beginning you did, yeah.
Yep. Up to about 27.
Yeah. So we just got out of chess club, and this time we played time games. They were very short. They were only like 5 minutes, because if we did a normal timed game, then there obviously wouldn't be enough time to complete all the games. We still didn't have time to do all the pairings that we did of 6 different people, including the teacher, Mr. Taylor, who runs the whole thing.
Yes. I'm interested now. What kind of language do you use on your channel? Any language?
Wait, you mean like...
Is your channel rated R? Rated
No.
PG? No.
I guess PG-13.
Awkward. That was awkward. Okay. Wait. See, now I'm knocked off track. Teacher, that's kind of awkward. See, that's my history teacher, actually.
Oh.
Alright, yeah, I am certainly the more popular channel. I do.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing what my name does for this video if it's more popular because of the fact that I'm in it. That would certainly be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
So I believe, Alex, you wanted me to list a medical fact, and the medical fact being that if you have mononucleosis, which would also cause splenomegaly, and that you was treated with amoxicillin, that would actually cause you to get hives in your throat, which would then swell it shut. You wouldn't be able to breathe. You can sort of see what happens then.
Yeah. This right here is my... Could you hold this real quick?
Yeah.
Shirt right here is going to be my random object of the day. I got this shirt at Spencer's for like $22. As you can see, it's a creeper shirt that bubble says "Creeper's gonna creep," and yeah, that's pretty much it on that.
Yeah.
So, what is the copyright thing right here?
Yeah. Yep.
So I guess this is one of the very few times that we start randomness early.
Right. Early. Well, what do you mean by early? How
I usually do them at the end.
The end.
At the end of the vlogs.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Let's see. When you look at things around you, you can tell differences in time because something changes.
Right.
But what if you're in this parking lot, and let's say there's no clouds, there's just the sun.
Right.
It never moves.
Right.
And let's say this parking lot stays empty, no people except yourself. Eventually, would you be able to tell if something was happening in the past or in the future? Because what happens is there's no way to tell what's forward and what's backwards, because everything this is the same.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Right. And does that rule also apply with like just any location in the known universe?
I guess when you have no gravity, especially in places like space,
right?
There's a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
What you can look at is you can look at something called the arrow of time.
Oh.
That explains much better than I ever could.
Oh.
About what I'm talking about.
Oh.
What else you got? I must say, right now I am quite sick. Either a cold or a flu or something. And what I notice is my sinuses are inflamed, and that gives me one hell of a headache. It feels like a sledgehammer. It feels like golf balls hit me in the eyes. And I've had that happen before. I broke my orbital bone. But there's something that seems to influence how much I notice the pain that's in my head right now. Like while I'm talking, I'm more focused on talking to you guys than I am the pain. And also the sun beating down also seems to affect it. And I noticed at lunch out on the senior patio, I didn't feel it at all, even though it was there the entire time.
The sickness?
The sickness, yes. The pain in my sinuses.
Yeah. Yeah, I sometimes feel the same way too. I try my very best not to focus on the fact that I am sick and try to just find a way to just get rid of it. It's basically like what you said.
Here's one way that you can tell if you're sick or if you just have a headache. And that is, if you close your eyes when you have a headache, you're not going to feel it anymore. If your sinuses are inflamed, you close your eyes, you're still going to feel it. In fact, if you have a headache, you can apply pressure right here, and it will also make you not be able to feel it. But with the sickness, you're going to feel it regardless. In fact, you could have it for 5 or 6 straight days.
Yeah.
So it's not quite a headache.
No. So I guess let's switch gears. Let's talk about chess for a little bit, since that's what we just got out of.
Let's talk about chess. I'm not too great at chess. I've played in 2 tournaments. Over on my channel, I have a video of the trophy that the chess team won that was given to me, yes. And we also won first place in the next tournament, and I actually did contribute to the victory in that. And in playing the teams, I was undefeated 1-0, and I was 0-3 in the other games, but they weren't against anyone who was competing for the school championships.
Right.
So, yay. I'm not all too great in chess. Good with openings, decent with endings, but in the middle is where I usually tend to make mistakes. I don't notice something.
Oh, I kind of have that problem with, like, all throughout the whole game, really. Like, there's certain stuff I don't pay attention to, like there's certain opportunities I miss, and that my opponent just points it out with an attack. He does, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess let's talk about Rubik's for a second.
Rubik's? Yeah, I've got cubes with me today.
Oh, on you?
Yeah, I do. I have my main speed cube with me today.
Oh.
Want me to get it out?
Sure.
Okay, I keep it. Yeah, I keep my cubes right here in this portion of my book bag. I have my former speed cube and my main speed cube right now. Yeah, this is a Fangxi Shuang Ren.
Ooh, can I hold it?
You can.
Ooh. It's nice.
Yeah, and it came from China, not like the way things are here, but it actually, you have to get it from a Chinese store, which is a little bit different. I got that one from Amazon.com.
It's very smooth, I noticed.
It is, and it also cuts. It's a lot better than the Rubik's brand.
Yeah, you or somebody's going to have to teach me how to use these things, because I'm not that great with these, really.
Yeah. Most people aren't. I think I rank like 1,500th in the U.S.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to scramble this up and see if you can solve it.
Okay. My record is 15 seconds, like 15.78. I actually uploaded an average of 5 to my channel once. I even had a sub 20 solving it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Okay. Yeah, let me take my watch off.
Oh.
Okay. Now, I usually look at it. I guess I'm... Okay, let me... Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Hate this permutation. Alright, done. At the corner twist right there, turn this off. That was about, I don't know, maybe 20.
Yeah, I really should have cut my stopwatch on.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What's that?
Let me ask you something. Do you like Rubik's, or which cubing brand do you prefer?
I do not like Rubik's. I hate Rubik's, actually. Rubik's is a piece of crap. Go buy
Even though it's the very first brand of that cube?
It's junk. They're from Greece, but if you go to Walmart and you buy a $10 Rubik's cube, you know, you're not going to be able to flick it like this. I mean, you're going to have to use your whole hand to turn it. It locks. You can't cut like this right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just overall a bad puzzle. The pieces are thick. These pieces are not. Yeah, they're completely different.
Yeah, they're shaped differently too.
They are shaped differently, and they have things called torpedoes, which keep the pieces from popping.
Oh.
Rubik's is actually coming out with a new version. They're 3x3 different core, but it's, from what I've seen, it's still a piece of crap.
Oh.
My favorite brand right now is the Fangxi Shuang Ren. So I think Fangxi is the name of it.
And Have you heard of that one Rubik's Cube where it's not really it has like buttons on the middles of the side. It's very much different from the other cube. It's an electronic one.
Yeah.
Rubik's Revolution.
Rubik's Revolution. Yes. Yeah. I actually had one of those.
Oh.
I got it for Christmas of 2007.
Oh. I have one too, actually.
Yeah. The stickers even peel off of it. But the stickers aren't really all that important.
Oh.
There's not really that much point to it. I mean, it's boring after a while.
Yeah. Like, I kind of stopped playing that. I also have like 3 different versions of Bop It.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're all in this one drawer.
Yeah, but it's actually, Rubik's Revolution is almost a knockoff of Bop It, so it's not really.
Now that you mention it, it kind of is, yeah.
There's also the Rubik's Touch Cube, so it's like a Rubik's Cube, but it has.
Hang on, let me get up here.
It's got lights on it, and you just touch across it like that. It's like $50. Why would you pay that much?
Is it like a touchscreen thing you said?
Yeah, it's pretty much a touchscreen cube.
Oh.
Something that people bug me about a lot is something that's called a Smash time machine puzzle. It looks like it's got numbers on it and stuff.
Oh.
People bug me about that all the time. Reminds me a lot of the Square One, actually.
Oh.
Mixed with the 2x2. I don't like Square One.
Oh. There's a band over there. They're still out here. I think the band is 10 times more devoted to their stuff than the orchestra is.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I'm in the orchestra, and I don't know, this just might be an assumption in mine, but it seems that like the whole band itself is a little more cocky than, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but
10 more times making 10 more times committed in making their stuff interesting, more than fucking I messed up my words.
it's okay.
YOLO. 10 times more interesting than your video that you're doing right now.
First off, big thanks to the TBone186 for appearing on my vlogs.
As I would say, I'm the TBone186. In peace.
Outro. See you later, Tower. I felt that was appropriate.